And we bid you a very pleasant good afternoon and welcome to Milligan University men's basketball tournament action. Yours truly, Tom Taylor, to bring it to you here. Again, as we welcome you on a beautiful Friday afternoon, ready to bring it to you. The field of 64 is what we're talking about. If you win this, you come back tomorrow and play at 3 o'clock against either Indiana University Northwest or University of Mobile, or play on the other side of the quadrant. It's the field of 64. And the Milligan University Buffaloes are here by virtue of winning the tournament again in Meadowview week before last, and so they're ready to go for Bill Robinson's ball club. They come in with a record of 22-9. Again, 22-8 are the Cumberland Patriots, the home team today on their home floor in Williamsburg, Kentucky. So welcome. Thank you for being with us wherever you may be. As the late Rush Limbaugh would say, across the fruited plain, as we bring you Milligan University basketball here. The Buffs taking on again the Patriots, the University of Cumberlands. It's a basketball team that's won 9 out of their last 11. And for the Milligan University Buffaloes of Coach Bill Robinson, they've won 4 in a row and 11 of the last 12. So something's got to give here on this opening day of basketball for this tournament. Again, the guys play in Williamsburg, Kentucky. The ladies play tonight in Indianapolis, and they'll take on the Hustlin' Owls of Oregon Tech. We'll go in there, the broadcast there at 7:15 tonight. So that's what we've got going on. So welcome. It's audio only. Again, we apologize. Let me just go right out of the chute and say we apologize. We've had some a medical situation that I never dreamed. It's no fun getting old. How about that? And so we have been relegated to being around the house here for the last couple of weeks, and so we missed the Meadowview tournament, again, through the conference tournament at Meadowview, I should say, in Kingsport. So we apologize that I really wanted to be there bad, but I couldn't, and so we are here today, ready to bring it to you. You take a look at this Milligan basketball team that won 4 in a row, 11 out of the last 12, and so again, they have won Tennessee Wesleyan. Of course, they beat their high water mark of the season when they beat the Bulldogs out of Athens, Tennessee, 102-73, and then they go into the tournament, beat them again. Then they beat Montreat in the tournament championship, beat Johnson 67-64. Again, the Buffs have won 4 in a row, and they have won 11 out of the last 12. For Milligan, again, with a record of 22-9, 14-6 is Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, 10-1 on the road, and or I should say 7-6 on the road. And neutral site, you have for the Buffaloes, they are 5-2. So that is your record: 22-9, 14-6 at home, 10-1 on the road, and 7-6 in neutral. Neutral site, they are 5-2. So that's what you've got there for the Buffaloes of Milligan University. But University of Cumberland Patriots, they come in with a record of 22-8. They're 10-2 in the league. They're 11-3 at home. They played 14 games and won 11 out of the 14 at their place. They've won 9 out of the last 11. They've got 9 games over 100 points. In fact, their high water mark to beat Virginia University out of Lynchburg, 129-52. So this team can play. They like to get up and down the floor. They average 92 points a game. So the Buffaloes will have to clamp down on the defense, to say the least. And we talked with Coach Robinson, got his comments about what it's going to take to beat this team. So they're on their home floor. They're led by Anthony Johnson, young man, 6'2", junior, shoots at a clip of 23 points a game. This guy can go, and so he's the big cog for the University of Cumberland Patriots. So we've got lots to talk about here. Tip-off coming up in just a few minutes. We're about, let's see, where are we time-wise? Tip-off time is coming up in about 4 minutes. We'll be right back. You are listening to Milligan University Tournament Basketball against the University of Cumberland's Kentucky. Williamsburg's where they are. And we're here bringing it to you right after this from one of our great sponsors, Making It Go. The good folks, great sponsor of Milligan University, the good folks at Food City. Right back after this from Food City.
All right. We ready for story time? Yes, Warren?
Mrs. Turner, for your last day, we would like to tell the story.
Okay.
Once upon a time, in this town, a little girl named Meredith Turner was born. And she grew up right here.
She went to this very school and graduated right here. She went away for a short time to learn to be a teacher.
But she came back to teach right here.
She got married and raised a family right here. Our moms and dads had you as their teacher right here.
And we do too. So right here, we'd all like to say,
We love you, Mrs. Turner!
Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Back on the pregame show again, bringing you Milligan basketball. Let's take a look at our lineup for the Milligan Buffs. Again, coming in with a record of 22-9, led in scoring by an outstanding 6'7" sophomore out of Charlotte, North Carolina, McCaskill Rivers, averaging 20 points a game. In fact, we got 3 in double digits. You have Sam Gold from Wellington, New Zealand, with an 11-point average, and also the big guy, Anjay Tamba. 10 points and 9 rebounds a game for the 7-footer. So we got 3 in double digits. Also, you got Elijah Breadwood coming off the bench, averaging 8 points a game. 8 points from Luke Lynch, who leads the team in three-pointers with 54. The Buffs have shot 108 or made 187. They've shot 603 threes and made 187 so far in this season. And so in the three-point land, they average 6 a game. Luke Lynch leads us with 54 threes. He averages 8 points a game. Also averaging 8 points a game is Jamie Pay, who's had an outstanding last 3 or 4 games, a youngster out of Kingsport, Tennessee, averaging 8 points a game and was really a major force in us winning that tournament at Meadowview. So we're very excited to tell you he's ready to go. He was hurt for a while, had his arm in a sling, but he's back and back in a big-time way. Milligan averages 77 points a game, giving up 68. The Buffs, again, averaging 6 threes a game. They're shooting 31% from three-point range. From the foul line, outstanding at 73%. Coach Worrell would say that's we'll take that all day long. Free throws made, they're averaging 14 free throws per ball game, so that's a good sign. Rebounding, they're out-rebounding their opponent by 10. 41-31. Also for Milligan, the turnover department, they have 14 turnovers per ball game. That's got to be minimized, of course, today. The fewer the better, obviously. But they're causing their opponent to have 12 hiccups a ball game or miscues. And then in the blocks, Tom with a big part of this, and also Jamie Pay and Sam Gold. These guys are averaging 4 block shots a game for the Buffaloes have won 4 in a row. 11 out of the last 12. They've had winning streaks of 4 straight, 7 straight, and right now, since losing at Truett McConnell, they've won 4 in a row and winners of 11 of their last 12. So, again, the stage is set as we get ready for basketball here. University of Cumberlands, again, they're in their home white. Again, with blue numerals, red numerals trimmed out in blue. The Buffs and the traveling black here at Cumberlands basketball. And so the starting lineup for the Buffs will go as normal. Finn McClure, Anjay Tamba, Sam Gold. Also out there will be McCaskill Rivers, and Jamie Pay will be your 5th starter, it would appear, for the Buffs of Bill Robinson. So ready to bring it to you. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be. As the late Rush Limbaugh would say, across the fruited plain, ladies will go tonight. So we'll see what we can do here. A little Lori Burleson, a little Tanya Riddle, a little Anna Seipert. So Buff basketball, ready to bring it to you here And it's tapped up, and Tomba gets the tap, and it goes to the Buffs. And it's batted loose, and we pick up the basketball, goes out of bounds. Who gets it? It'll be Buffalo basketball. So it was tapped, and it was controlled by, and that was the young man, number 10, will be Anthony Harris. Or check that, not Harris, but Tajari Cave knocked it out of bounds. We hit the basketball side court inbound. Just got started here. Gives it to Rivers. Mack to the left side of the floor with the left-hand dribble. He'll come up to the left side. It goes up top side to Tomba. Goes left side to Pay. Pay on the arc left side. You've got 10 on the shot clock. He'll go to Rivers. Rivers left wing. Backs his way down the paint. Puts up the floater. Good. Backed it off the glass. And McCaskill Rivers drops it in. It's our first bucket. We hope will be many for the Buffaloes here, for McCaskill Rivers and the Buffs. Again, out of the gate leading 2-0. For the Cumberland folks, they shot it out of bounds. They passed the ball down to the right corner, went right past the intended receiver, goes out of bounds, get the ball back on the turnover. Inbounding it, Rivers to Sam Gold, three-quarter court. They pick him up man-to-man, three-quarter. So no zone. This is a man-to-man team all the way through. You won't see or won't hear about a zone today. Right side up top, Gold. Gold top of the key. Down the foul. Down the paint, puts up the floater. Hits the lip of the rim. No, got his own rebound. Kicks it back up top. Tried to kick it to McClure. Stole away. Down the floor, driving. Puts up the runner. Blocked out of there by Jamie Pay. Blocked it out of there on the runner. And on the dribble drive, laying on the floor, Anthony Harris, like, what happened? Out of nowhere came Jamie Pay and blocked that rascal out of bounds. They'll keep the basketball. He went sprawling to the floor and then actually rolled down his leg, went out of bounds, and Milligan gets the basketball, leading 2-0 at the 19:08 mark. So with the basketball, three-quarter court will be McCaskill Rivers. Rivers into the front court. Mack will bring it with the right-hand dribble across the timeline to the right side of the floor. Rivers being dogged by DJ Jones. Inside shot taken, not there by Rivers. Down low, got his own rebound, puts it back up, not there. Rebound, Tomba puts it up and in. Tomba puts the stick back up for the Buffs. And Anjay Tomba with a basket for the Buffaloes makes it 4-0 Milligan at the 18:39 mark. Right side of the floor, driving right baseline, puts up the floater, not there. Great defense, Pay, missed shot on the runner by Cumberland, out of there with the Tomba. Tomba to McClure. Left side to Rivers, down low, feeding to Pay. Pay in the left corner on the baseline. Backs his way in, left of the block. Spins, puts it up off the glass. Good! Nice shot by Jamie Pay, and it's 6-0 Milligan. The Buffs at the 18-17 mark taking control here early on a 6-0 lead. Down the paint on the dribble drive goes Cave. Cave puts up the run, gets their first bucket with a 6-foot sophomore averaging 5 points a game for Tajari Cave. So it's 6-2 Milligan. Into the front court, McClure to break the press, down the paint, puts up the floater. Not there, an off-balance shot, contact, no call. He had a runner, got hit from behind on the right-hand runner. No go. Cumberland's got the basketball. Right side of the floor, driving, puts up the shot. Blocked by Finn McClure on the runner, out of there with her, letting him play. McClure blocks the dribble drive on the attempt by the point guard. Picked up a Tomba. Tomba to Pay. Pay to Rivers inside to Tomba. Tomba down low, goes under the basket, kicks it back, and now a walking call. Anjay got it right baseline, stopped, and he was defended by the much smaller Matthew Cromer, the 6'2 senior. And he stutter-stepped on the baseline, on the right baseline, a walk with the basketball, and Cumberland gets the ball back. It's a 6-2 lead, Milligan. Clock at 17:36 to go in the first half here in the tournament. Driving right side under the basket on the dribble drive with the right hand. Kicks it back up top. Head fake. Down the paint. Right wing jump shot. Not there. Misses badly. Rebound Tomba on the missed shot by DJ Jones. They're ice cold on their home floor. Buff basketball. And they're traveling black. Orange numerals trimmed out of white. McClure into the front court to Pay. Pay, man, they're letting them beat and bang each other so far in the game. Right side, Pay. Pay drive right of the block, puts up the floater. Good! Jamie Pay, his fourth point of the ball game. Came in averaging 8. And Jamie Pay out of Kingsport, Tennessee, spots us a 6-point advantage at 8-2 Milligan here in the first half at the 16:58 mark. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Up top, we'll go there on the pass to Matthew Cromer. Cromer right side for a 3-point shot, and good for DJ Jones, his 19th three of the season, and that cuts the lead to 3. 8-5 Buffaloes here, first half. So Jones with a downtown 3, left the arc, tickled the twine, his 19th three of the season. Buff basketball, Tomba left wing. Anjay wants to give it to Gold. Can't get it to him. He'll keep dribbling on the left side of the floor. 12 on the shot clock. Tomba back in, puts it up. Strong move. Not there. Got his own rebound. Off his hand. He lost the ball down under. Picked up by Anthony Johnson. It goes out of bounds. It's Milligan basketball. Tomba was battling with Johnson. Johnson at 6'2", Tomba the 7-footer. Anjay won the battle, and he goes out of bounds off the hand of Johnson. It's Milligan basketball. So the Buffs will inbound the baseline left, leading 8-5, 16:23 mark in the first half here. McClure way out top in between the rings. He'll bring it to Rivers. Mack right side of the floor, puts up the floater, not there. Down low, out of the width of Tama, deep in the left corner, chasing it down. It goes out of bounds off the hand. Tama could never get to it. It went off the hand on the missed shot, rimmed out of Rivers on a runner from 8 feet, tried to bank it off the glass, rimmed out. Trickled out of bounds out of the left baseline. It'll be Cumberland's basketball. 8-5, Milligan, 16:16 to go in the first half here. Thank you for being with us wherever you may be. And so the Buffaloes, again, with an 8-5 lead here at the 16-minute mark. Bounce pass right side, ring down low, puts it up and in, and got it. It was a bounce pass in the right wing down low to Roberto's Jonitas. That's his first bucket for the big 6'5 senior. And it makes it a 8-7 ball game now. Buffs 15:51 mark, leading since the get-go. Rivers with it up top. Rivers left side of the floor, guarded defensively by Tanner Walton, is checked in. Up top, Rivers picks up the dribble, top of the key. Right side goal. Gold reverses the dribble, top of the key to the right side. Spins it again, lost the handle, got it back. Sam will keep it now on the left side of the floor. He'll go to the inside to Luke Lynch, turnaround jump shot, left it short, who just checked in. Pull down rebound, it's Cave. Cave trying to give him the first lead. Cave driving, right side, lost the ball. Picked up the trailing man, puts a shot up, not there, and a dribble drive down the paint, and a foul. So it'll be a foul Milligan on the drive down the paint by Anthony Johnson. He's your go-to guy, averaging 23 points a game. And so the foul's going to be on, let's see who they're going to call it on. Should be and is on Finn McClure picks up the foul. So Anthony Johnson will go to the free throw line for the Cumberland Patriots. And for Anthony Johnson, free throw shooting at 78%. He'll get 2 here. Came down the paint with a floater and got contact, and he'll be fouled by McClure. Shot is up and in to tie the ball game. First tie of the game. So Johnson gets it for the Patriots at the 15:22 mark in the first half. Tie game now, 8-8. One more toss now for Anthony Johnson for the Cumberland Patriots, and he gives them their first lead of the ball game at 9-8. So Buffs had an 8-2 lead, so it's obviously a 7-0 run now by the home team. Up top, Redwood's now on the floor. Elijah goes left side to Mack. Mack quiet so far, man-for-man defense. Rivers, 17 on the shot clock, up top to Redwood. Redwood fakes right, goes left, down the paint, puts up the floater. Good! Nice shot by Redwood. Elijah went right, faked right, went left, down the paint, kissed it off the glass on a runner. Shot left side, three-point shot by Johnson. Air ball will go the other way. Buffs, again, 9-8 in favor of the, it should be 10-9. And let's see, there's going to be a timeout on the floor. And the score's not right. It's 10-9. Buffalo's regained that lead on that little floater on their dribble drive by Elijah Redwood. So timeout on the floor. 14:53 to go in the first half. It's 10-9. Buffalo's over the Cumberland Patriots, again, at home, as they're playing in the round of 64 here in a arena that looks very comfortable. Got stadium seats and burgundy stadium seats all the way around, all the way down to the floor. So it's a comforting place to sit. Not many wooden bleachers. In fact, there is no wooden bleachers. It's all stadium seats there in the arena at Williamsburg, Kentucky. So Milligan, other side of that bracket, as we told you, is the University of Mobile and also Indiana University Northwest. Lady Buffs at 7:15 tonight. We'll have it for you. They're playing in Indianapolis against the Oregon Tech Hustlin' Owls. So Kylie Greer and the Lady Buffs will go at it tonight in Indianapolis. We'll have it for you at 7:15 here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and also on YouTube. Timeout concluded. Possession, 14:53 mark first half. And so the Buffaloes are bigger. They've got one big guy, and he's not playing. He got hurt in the last game they played. He's 6'11", and so he is not out there today. Has not been so far. Pressure, Milligan possession, full court, man-to-man pressure. Inbounding a goal to Mack. Mack into the front court. He's quiet so far. Up top to Redwood. Elijah left side of the floor with a left-hand dribble on the arc. 19 on the shot clock. Backs it up top to Rivers. Rivers behind the back. Left wing jump shot. Rivers not there. Down low. Batted around. Thomas got it. Anjay goes up strong. Good. Thomas got the rebound and puts it back up in for the Buffaloes. Anjay out-jumped him, and he's got 4 points. And the Buffs, again, take a lead now of 12-9, a three-point advantage for the Buffaloes at the 14:20 mark. With it up top, Right side, Johnson. They've held him in check so far. He's averaging 23. Up top, he'll go in the pass to Cave. Cave in the paint, lost the handle, backdoor to Johnson, stowed away. Tried the backdoor bounce pass, and Sam Gold intercepted it on the bounce pass on the back door. We've got it right side, three-point shot. Good! Breadwood buries a three. Elijah's 22nd three of the season, and the Buffaloes are cooking now. 15-9. In favor of Milligan at the 13:52 mark in the first half here. 6-point advantage, matching our biggest lead at 8-2. Up top, basketball, Cromer. Cromer averaging 17. He's been quiet. He's guarded by Rivers, 12 on the shot clock. Right side, Milligan by 6 first half here. Right side, driving, Cromer down to the baseline. Fall-away jump shot on Tamba, misses. Down low, stick back up, hit the bottom of the rim, and out of it with it. On the missed shot is Sam Gold. Boy, that's a poor shot with a stick back. Down the paint, puts up the shot, not there, Jamie Pay. Pay comes out of the misses shot, rebound is Cromer. Cromer with it for the Cumberlands, right side of the floor, driving Johnson. Johnson puts up the runner, misses on a foul, and out of the with it come Breadwood, and he comes hobbling. He defended the dribble drive right baseline running layup attempt by Anthony Johnson, and Breadwood looks like he came out of there, looks like he stepped on Johnson's foot, and he comes out of there hobbling a little bit. Let's set the lineup for the Buffaloes. You have Rivers. You have Pay, you have Gold, you have Tamba, and Breadwood will go to the locker room, hobbling. So he's hurting, so he'll come off the floor. And let's see who'll stick in there. It'll be Finn McClure back on the floor now for the Buffaloes. Shooting will be Anthony Johnson. He gets to the free throw line a lot. Johnson's been there 247 times with the 2 free throws already in the ball game. That's a lot of free throw attempts for Johnson, the 6'2", junior, averaging 23 a game. Leads the team in threes with 65. Milligan 15, Cumberland 9, 13-14 to go first half. The NIA tournament from Williamsburg, Kentucky. Johnson, the right-hander. Dreadlocks pull back into one. He puts it up and got it. So like a ponytail dreadlocks. First shot good, but Johnson, he's got 3 points in the ball game. Gets one more. He's got it's interesting, a blue right shoe and a red left shoe, making a fashion statement. Anthony Johnson, the 6'2 junior. One more shot for Johnson. On the block defensively are Tamba and Rivers. Second shot, got his 4-4 from the line. Makes it a 15-11 ball game. Milligan by 4, 13-11 to go to halftime. Inbounding to McClure, picked up three-quarter court. Finn with the left-hand dribble. Finn checks the bench from Coach Robinson. He'll go into the front court left to right. McClure, right side of the floor, the right-hand dribble. 21 on the shot clock. Down low, feeds it and to Rivers and intercepted. Stepped in the passing lane. Bad pass thrown away. Picked up Cumberlands. He telegraphed that pass and he picked it. Right side Johnson driving, slipped and fell on the floor. And down on the floor, he'll dump it to his teammate, kicks it back up top. 3-point shot taken by DJ Jones, misses. Who gets it? Finn McClure tracks it down on a missed shot by Jones. Here come the Buffs, left to right, into the front court. Now on the floor is Luke Lentz as well for the Buffaloes. Luke right side of the floor. Luke around the screen, can't get the shot. Up top to Rivers, feeds it down low to Tamba. Left to the block, posting. Tamba looking inside, tries to spin. Tamba puts up the runner. Good! Tamba. He's got 6. Posted up, and the big guy took it straight to the hole. They got no answer. The guy defending him is 6'6", and Tamba with a 6-inch advantage drops it in. Buffs by 6 again. Our third 6-point lead of the ball game. 12-14 to play. Floater Jones not there. Nope, it did go in. Ring around the collar went up and rounded in, and finally went in for Jones. He's got 5. 17-13 Milligan. 12:03 to play in the first half here. Thanks for being with us. We're bringing it to you. The NIA tournament. Milligan men's basketball, the ladies tonight at 7:15. Luke Lentz with it up top. Lentz driving. Luke right wing, nothing. He'll bring it back and give it to McClure. Small along with Pay and Tamba on the floor. Pay with a 3, not there. Downtown, pull down on the rebound is Tanner Walton, the 6'2 sophomore. Up the floor, he'll go to Harris. Harris down low, tries to put up reverse layup to get it to Johnson. Johnson does put the reverse layup. He got trapped and dumped it to Johnson. Johnson reversed it over his shoulder from right to left and scores. It's 17-15 Milligan. At the 11:25 mark, Sam Gold getting ready to check back in. Left side, McClure. McClure goes up top to Rivers. Mack left side of the floor. Mack's quiet right now. Rivers with only 2 points in the ball game, averaging 20. Up top to Lentz. Lentz between the rings. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Step back 3. Luke in and out. Down low. Tamba battling for it. Cumberland batting for it. And we'll keep the basketball. Tomba got in there tied up with number 12. That will be Brady Bell, the 6'6 junior. And they battled for it and went off the hand and out of bounds, baseline right of Bell, and the Buffaloes will keep the basketball. 11:05 to go till halftime. We lead it by 2. Baseline right, we led it by 6. McClure triggering it. Sam Gold back in the lineup. In the right side of Lentz. Lentz on the arc, driving. A wraparound pass down low, and it didn't wrap good enough, stolen away by Cumberland. On the baseline, Lentz got in trouble, tried to wrap around the pass, and lost it down the floor, driving, puts up the shot, tapped up, not there, tapped up, stick back, good. The original shot missed by Anthony Harris, and stick back by Brady Bell, and it ties it up now at 17, our second tie of the ball game. Down low, shot taking Gold, not there, got his own rebound, good. Sam Gold missed it on the runner down the paint, went back and got it. Sam gets his first 2, averaging 11. 10:30 to go till halftime. We're back out by 2, 19-17. We're giving you Milligan basketball, the tournament from Williamsburg, Kentucky. Winner moves on, losers eliminated. Top of the key, it's Jones. Jones right side, and he'll go back to Jones now inside, puts up the shot, and rams it home with authority. That would be number 11, the big guy. That would be Robertos Jonitas at 6'5", not a big guy, but he rammed it like a big guy. And so, authoritative dunk to tie it back up, our third tie of the ball game at 19 at the 10-minute mark. We're halfway through the first half here. Up top, Rivers. Rivers held in check so far. Mack with 19 on the shot clock. He'll go to the right wing. Rivers down in the corner to Corey. Corey's out on the floor now. Pip's out on the floor. Pippi Currant, shot taking Rivers, not there. Pip had it, kicked it back to Rivers. Rivers off so far with a 14-foot jump shot, rims out. With the basketball, trying to get their second lead of the ball game. Shot taken and got it. He drained it. On a 2, count the basket for DJ Jones, and they've taken their second lead of the ball game, 21-19 Cumberland, at the 9:32 mark to go in the first half here. Milligan up top, McClure. McClure to Gold. Gold between the rings. He'll go in the man-for-man defense. He'll go back up top to Lentz. Lentz now to Rivers. Rivers around a screen, foul line, trying to get unchecked. Follow-away jump shot, still not there. Down low, batted around, picked up deep in the corner. Sam Gold tried to save it, and he did, but inadvertently threw it to the Cumberland guy. Down the floor they go. They've got the basketball. Down the paint, penetrates. Kicks in the corner. He'll go to Bell. Bell back up top, and a walking call or a foul. Let's see. Bell kicked it up top and tried to penetrate down the paint, and a walking call, I think. Let's see. Let's see. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll see. Not sure what they called. Again, Bell had it down the corner, kicked it back up top to his teammate, and he sprawled across the floor. Was he helped, or was he, I was looking down at the score sheet, or did he do it of his own? Timeout on the floor. 21-19 Cumberland at the 9-minute mark to go in the first half. We'll be right back. You are watching Milligan University basketball.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat. It gets me excited and definitely wanting more. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. I couldn't get enough of that sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Real guest paid for their testimonial.
After the timeout, it'll be Cumberland basketball. The 9:05 mark, side court entry will go inbounding the basketball is Brady Bell. Up top, he'll go there to Cave. Cave with it. Milligan a man. Left side to Cromer. Cromer's been held in check. Back up top to Cave. Cave penetrates down the paint, puts up the shot, and a reach and a hook and a foul. Finn McClure. Finn picks up his second foul for Finn. Clock at 8:54 to halftime. We trail 21-19. Hello, Pete Welch. How you doing? So at the free throw line for Cumberland will be Tachari Cave, who averages 5 points a game. He's got 2 points so far in the basketball game. First shot is not there for the Cumberland Patriots. They shoot 16 free throws a ball game. Right now they have shot 6 so far in this first half. On the block are Tomba and Gold. Also on the floor, Redwood's back out there now. That's good. So he went off hobbling, but he's back out there along with Rivers. One more shot will be taken and completed by Cave to give Cumberland a 2-point lead, 3-point lead, their biggest lead at 3 now. 22-19 first half. Rivers with it, three-quarter court. Big dog by Anthony Harris. Mack only 2 points, averaging 20. Got to get him on track. Redwood up top of the basketball. He'll go to goal. Bad pass thrown away. Intercepted Cromer. Puts up reverse lab and good. Went down the right side, reversed it, and Cromer gives him a 5-point advantage on sloppy ball handling. 24-19. A turnover by the Buffs, and we get the ball back. Lentz on the floor. Lentz up top. Luke looks for help. Lentz will go to Gold. Gold looking for a cutter. They stay in a man for man. They don't play zone. They play man all time. Down the paint, Rivers. Rivers has it knocked out of his hand. It'll be off the leg of Rivers. It goes back to the Cumberland Patriots. So things slipping away here just for the moment for the Buffaloes. We're tied at 19. It's a 5-0 run by the home team. Went down the paint, knocked off his hand, off his right thigh, goes out of bounds. Cumberland basketball. Foul line, down low to Cave. Cave down low to Johnson. Johnson not there, but a stick back up and in by Janatus. And let's see what they call here. A timeout on the floor. Yep. Basket counts by Cumberland. Goes to 26-19 Patriots here at the 8-minute mark to go in the first half. So Milligan has watched him put a 7-0 spot on the scoreboard. So there's a timeout on the floor. So good luck to our baseball team playing today. They are in Pikeville, and we're keeping track of that. The Lady Buffs tonight will play at 7:15. We'll bring that to you from Indianapolis, Indiana. The Lady Buffs taking on the Hustling Owls of Oregon Tech tonight. That'll be a good one. We'll go in there at right around 7 o'clock with that broadcast, again from they're in Indianapolis, Indiana. Timeout. Buffs trying to get regrouped here. Lentz, also on the floor is Breadwood and Sam Gold. For the Buffaloes, down 7 here, but the 8-minute mark to go in the first half. 26-19 Cumberland. So the turnover bugs bit us the last 2 or 3 possessions. They pick us up full court man-to-man. Rivers, also the 5th man on the floor will be Breadwood, Gold, Rivers, Tamba, and let's see, the 5th guy will be Jamie Pay. In the paint, ball knocked loose, stolen away, another turnover. Down the floor, Cromer. Cromer leaves to Johnson up and in. So Johnson extends the lead now to 28-19 in favor of Cumberland. 9-point lead. And basketball's 3 straight trips down the floor has been turnovers by the Milligan offense. Right side, Breadwood. Breadwood ball on the left hip. Up top to Gold. Gold with it. Bounces left side. He'll go to Rivers and a whistle away from the basketball. And a hook and a foul on who? Let's see. It's going to be down low. Tangling up with Tamba will be Jonitas, and that'll be his first. It'll be possession Milligan in front of the Cumberland bench here. 28-19 Cumberland. 7.5 to go to halftime. Baseline or side court entry, I should say, up top to Tamba. Tamba will go to Jamie Pay. Jamie will come off Breadwood, coming off a screen. Left side, 3-point shot. Breadwood in and out. Down low, another possession coming up empty. The baseball pass down the floor to Johnson. Let him too far out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. They had a fast break. They kicked it out. Cumberland and overthrew his intended receiver down the floor. Goes out of bounds. We get the ball back on the turnover. Down 28-19 here. First half. Up top, bounce pass to Pay. Pay down the floor. Jamie, good. Down the paint. Breaks the scoring drought. We haven't scored for a while. Pay gets his 6th point of the ball game. And a runner down the paint. Bank shot off the glass. And so Milligan down with the score 28-21 to the 6:55 mark in the half. Johnson for a 3 downtown, not there. Who's got the ball? Battling around for it. It'll be Pay, and it's going to be a loose ball foul on the hook, and it'll be on who? On us or on them? It's going to be on, it'll be on them. Cromer with a foul. He got tangled up with Mike Rivers down low on that rebound, and too much banging and beating. The official right there said, no, sir, that's a hook. And so foul goes against them. We get the basketball. Gold will inbound it, along with Breadwood and Pay and Tamba and Rivers on the floor. Milligan down 7, 6:44 to halftime, 28-21 Cumberlands. Up top, back to the basket, Page. Top of the key goes Breadwood. Breadwood to Gold. Gold back to Breadwood. 16 on the shot clock, and now he tries to get around and get away from Johnson. Johnson on the hook. A foul on their star player, Anthony Johnson. It's his first foul. He has, by the way, 2, 4, 7, let's see, 2, 4, 6. He has 8 points right now to lead him. We're led in scoring by Pay with 6 and Tamba with 6. Gold side court entry up top to Breadwood. 19 on the shot clock, down 7 first half here. Up top to Tamba, back to Redwood between the rings, right side of the arc to Mack. Rivers goes inside, posting up, puts it up strong, got it. Rivers with a basket, Mack's 4th point. Power move by Rivers, he got that all day long. The 6'7" sophomore out of Charlotte. Driving right side, Johnson. Johnson, fall-away jump shot, in and out, and stayed in for him. Went down and came back out. Johnson's got 10. He averages 23. He can play, has 65 threes in the season. He's a 6'2", Johnson, a 6'2" junior. Buffs down 7, 6-minute mark to halftime. Right side, Redwood, head fake, nothing. Back up top to Rivers. Rivers left wing, jump shot, Rivers, in and out. Down low, Cromer. Cromer with it for Cumberland. He'll bring it up before the right-hand dribble. Into the front court, Cromer with a basketball. Cromer to the right side of the floor, now to the top of the key with the right hand. Step back three. Cromer got it. He drilled it. Cromer with his 63rd three of the season, and the Cumberland Patriots are warming up here. Their biggest lead at 10 now, 33-23. Clock at 5.5 till halftime. Redwood up top. Alley-oop down low to Pay. Got it. Nice shot. Pay took off, and he lobbed it to him, and he kissed it off the glass. Didn't slam it, but Jamie goes up on the alley-oop and kissed it off the glass. Nice pass play from Redwood. He's got 8 points. Another in. Cromer down to the paint, drives, has the ball knocked loose, picked up, kicks in the corner, shot taken there. Not there. Rebound Rivers. Here come the Buffs on 2 missed shots by the Patriots. Mack will leave it behind him to Redwood. Downtown shot for a 3. Not there. Rebounded out of the air and goes out of bounds. It'll belong off the carom into the Cumberland bench. It's Patriot basketball at the 5-minute mark. 33-25 Cumberland. And a timeout on the floor for the Patriots, as we'll keep it right here. 5 points for Redwood, 2 points for Gold, 8 for Pay to lead us. Rivers has 4, and Tamba has 6. That's our scoring for Milligan, led again by Jamie Pay with 8 out of Kingsport, Tennessee. For the Cumberland Patriots, led by Johnson with 10. They have 7 from Jones. They have 3 from Cave. Junitas has 6, 2 from Bell, and 5 from Cromer. That's your scoring at the 5-minute mark even to go in the first half. Milligan trails 33-25. We've had 3 6-point leads in the ball game. Most recent was a tie at 19-19, and since that point, they have taken off and outscored us 14-4. And that's the difference right now in the basketball game. We trail by 10 at the 5-minute mark here in the first half. You're listening to Milligan University basketball.
My name is Michael Vance, Vice President of Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Advanced Heat Pump Systems has been open and providing service for over 35 years. The services we provide are installation and service of home heating and cooling systems. Our company's goal is to provide quality service for our customers. The reason you should hire Advanced Heat Pump Systems is because we offer a dependable, quality, trained technician to service your heating and air conditioning.
Here's truly Tom Taylor bringing it to you. 5-minute mark to go in the half. 33-25 Cumberland will get possession, three-quarter court. Inbounding it will be Bell, the 6'6 junior, in front of the Patriot bench. In their home white, in blue numerals trimmed out in red. Left side of the floor with the basketball. Up top to Cromer. Cromer now goes to Ryan Davidson. The freshman's checked in. Back up top, right side, Cromer. Cromer back to Davidson. In the corner, back to Cromer. Runs the baseline, kicks it back up top to Johnson. Johnson down the paint, puts the runner. Blocked out of there by Tombo. We get the basketball. He blocked it and rolled right down his arm out of bounds. As he went out of bounds on the dribble drive, Johnson took it into the big man. He said, get it out of there. And he blocked it out of bounds. Milligan basketball. Great play by Tamba. Blocked it, rolled right down the arm and out of bounds. And the dribble drive player, the right-handed try by Anthony Johnson of the Cumberlands, and we get the basketball. Sam Gold inbound it. Again, Cumberland plays full court man-to-man pressure the entire game. Inbounding it to Pay. Pay to Redwood. Milligan down 8. Let's see if we can get a spark on the block shot by Tamba. We're down 8 with 4.5 to go to halftime. Left side to Tamba. Up top, he'll go to Pay. Pay right side to Redwood. Elijah looks inside. Nothing. You got 15 on the shot clock. Redwood to the foul line. Top of the key. Looks for help. Goes inside. He'll dump it to Tamba. Right of the block. Anjay. Right baseline. Tries to spin into the paint. Tries to put it up. Lost the ball. Goes out of bounds. And a foul is going to be on the reach. Cumberland wanted to walk. Tamba stumbled, but he got stumbled and tripped up and fell ultimately to the floor. The big 7-footer because Ryan Davidson on the reach. So Tamba will go to the free throw line. Stopping the clock at 4:16 to go to the break, and for Anjay Tamba, he'll go to the free throw line where he shoots on the season at right at 50%. He's 13 out of 26. Tamba averaging Anjay 10 points and 9 rebounds a game. He's got 6 right now for the big guy. We're down 8. 4:16 to go till halftime. First shot, got it. Nothing but net for the big guy. Gets better every game. We got him for one more year. It's pretty exciting stuff. Hello, Heather McCurry. Hello, Benny Grindstaff. Hello, Becky Urban. 33-26. Milligan down 7. 4:16 till halftime. NAI tournament action from Williamsburg, Kentucky. One more shot. Tamba got them both. And the big guy's got himself an 8-point ball game. He and Pay lead us in scoring with 8 apiece. Patriot basketball right to left into the front court here. He'll work to the top of the key. He'll go left side to Johnson. Back to, that will be Jones. Jones, right wing, back to Johnson. Johnson, penetration, left of the block. Step back, follow-away jump shot. Got it. He can play. Johnson's got 12. Follow-away jump shot from 14 on the left side of the floor. Down the floor, down low, throw it to Tamba. Ball knocked loose, stone away. Turnover. The Buffs have been turnover prone here so far. Down the paint, a runner up and in. Down the paint, DJ Jones with the left hand switched over the right hand to get away from the blocking attempt of Sam Gold, and they're back out by 10 at 37-27. 3:40 to go to halftime. We're down 10 here. Breadwood with it up top. Breadwood will go around a screen set with Tamba, nothing. Breadwood, top of the key. He'll let a foul line jump shot go, left it short, and out of the with it will come Cumberland. Cumberland with the basketball. That will be Bell at 6'6", and a crossover dribble in front of Sam Gold, and Sam reached and fouled. So Gold picks up the loose ball foul. Sam Gold, and so Milligan, again, coming into the basketball game in the turnovers, they have they averaged 14 a game, and they've had several here in this first half at critical times. Of course, any time is a critical time with a turnover. Off the floor, Breadwood, in comes Finn McClure. So McClure, Gold, Pay, Rivers, and Tombo on the floor. We're down 10 first half, the 3:18 mark. Left side of the floor, Jones with it on the arc with a left-hand dribble. Step back three, not there. Tomba all over him trying to block a ball, batted around. It's up for grabs. Tomba swats it and gets it to Rivers. Rivers with the Pay with the basketball. Jamie right side to Gold. Sam for a three. Got it. Sam Gold for a three. His 46th of the season, and the Buffs have cut it to 7. 37-30, 2:55 to go to halftime. Big bucket by Sam Gold to give us a little mojo on the outside. It's only our second 3 of the ball game. And for Milligan, we come in averaging 3-pointers, 6 a game. We only have 2 so far. Foul line. On the left side, we'll go to Harris. Harris, 3-point shot for them. Got it. Anthony Harris, his first point of the ball game, is 8-3 of the season, and Harris drops in that 3 ball, puts them back out by 10 at the 2:28 mark till halftime. Milligan with it up top. Gold will go to Rivers. Rivers right side to Tomba. Tomba will look inside, nothing. Back to Rivers. Mack with 17 on the shot clock. 2:18 till halftime. We're down 10. Rivers to the foul line. In the corner to Gold. Gold for a 3. Got it! Sam Gold! Back-to-back 3s for the Buffaloes. And he's got himself an 8-point ball game. Sam Gold drilling the 3s. That gives him now 47 on the season. And more importantly, gets us in single digits. We're down 7 with 1:58 to go to halftime. Coach Bill Robinson up and barking and clapping, encouraging his team. Driving down the right side, puts up the shot, up and in. Nice shot with pressure by Tomba on the basket on the dribble drive. But DJ Jones. Jones having a big first half. He's got 11. He only averages 10 on the season. So he's got his average and then 1. McClure with the basketball. Finn across the timeline left to right. McClure, he'll go to Gold. Go with it. Sam will go in the paint to Rivers. Rivers puts it up with the left hand. Not there, and a foul. And it's going to be free throws for Mac Rivers. Nice lob, Gold. Rivers faked out towards the half-court stripe and broke down the paint. Gold fed it to him, and he got contact, and Mac will go to the free throw line to shoot. Rivers held in check here with 4 points. He averages 20. And so Mac Rivers at the free throw line for the Buffaloes on the season at 80%. So let's see what Mac can do here. We trail by 9 with 1:29 to go to halftime. Rivers' first shot is up and not there. Rivers. So Milligan's been to the free throw line. It's only our 3rd attempt of the ball game. We made the first 2 by Tomba. Rivers gets 1 more. Mac will eye the mark here. 42-33 Cumberland, 1:29 till halftime. Second shot, Rivers got that one. Back now with 5 points in the ball game. Milligan needs to bow up here on defense. Johnson, their go-to guy's got the basketball. Across the timeline, right to left to Cromer. Buff staying pick him up man for man now. Up top, Tomba's all over Johnson. He'll put the big guy on their score. He'll give it off to right beside him to DJ Jones. 15 on the shot clock, 1:13 on the game clock and a half. Jones, foul line, right wing, down the paint, head fake, once, twice, shot up over Tomba, got it. Nice shot by Jones. I think he just threw that one up, hoping, because Tom was blocked too already, hoping he got up over top of the skyscraper, and he did. They're back out by 10. Inside of a minute first half here. 44-34 Cumberlands. Rivers with it up top. He'll give it off to Lincoln. Tommy's now checked in for the Buffs. Around a screen set by Tomba. Tommy driving down low, feeds it inside to Tomba and knocked loose and stolen away Cromer. Cromer driving, puts it up, blocked on the other end by Pay. Get it out of there. Out of the woods it comes Mack. Mack up the floor, Rivers driving. Rivers puts it up, not there. He misses the shot, but draws the foul. It all got started with Jamie Pay blocking that shot on the other end, up the floor in the fast break, left to right, working it. Rivers on a dribble drive right of the block, got contact, and Mack will go to the free throw line to shoot with 30 seconds to go in the first half here. Got to have these points with the clock stopped down 10, 44-34. Rivers' first shot is up, and it is in for Mack. McCaskill Rivers now with 2 for 6 points in the game. Get him warmed up in the second half, and look out, baby, because he is due to get unchecked here. He had a heck of a tournament in Meadowview. Second shot, Rivers, in and out. Down low, batted around, pulled out of their Cumberland. 25 to go in the first half here. They're playing for one. Shot clock is off, and now a timeout called by Cumberland. Interesting timeout with 24 seconds till halftime. 44-35, they've called the timeout. They lead by 9. And so the Buffs, Lady Buffs tonight at 7:15. Hope you'll join us. We'll bring it to you from Indianapolis, Indiana. And so they take on the Hustlin' Owls of Oregon Tech. So Coach Kylie Greer, we'll run down what everybody's doing. Our bowling coach got named Coach of the Year. How about that? Our swim team came back from Elkhart, Indiana with a bunch of hardware. Our baseball team is playing Pikeville today. Our softball team, Coach Holly, got his 100th win. Time out on the floor, not 100th, I'm sorry, his 1,000th win for the career of Wes Holly. What an accomplishment. So it is good to be a Buff. Our track and field's red hot. Our tennis team has done well. Our golf team is ranked again, got some votes. So things are good. It's good to be a Buff. So Milligan University Athletics, we're very proud to bring it to you. Again, clock at 24 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. We trail by 9, 44-35. We led 3 times in the first half by 6. Tommy, Gold, Rivers, Tomba, and Pay, the 5 on the floor. They're inbound in front of the Milligan bench. 23 to go in the half. Cumberland basketball. Johnson in the paint. Back up top. Open for Harris for a 3. Nope. Kicks in the corner to Cromer. Cromer for a 3. Shot an air ball. Down low. Picked up Jones. Dadgummit. Came right down in his hands. He put it right back up and in. Man, oh man, he was surrounded by black jerseys, and he got it. Here's a steal by the Cumberlands in the corner. Shot, fall away, jump shot by Bell, drills it. I'll be a son of a gun, a 5-point swing at the clock, and we go down their biggest deficit at halftime on a 5-point swing right before the buzzer, and Milligan trails at halftime 49-35, our biggest deficit of the ball game at 14. And at one point we led 3 times in the first half by 6 points, so a big turnaround by this Cumberland basketball team on their home floor. At halftime, it is score Cumberland 49. Your Milligan Buffaloes 35. We'll be right back. You are listening to Milligan University Basketball.
I stand before you now as proof that you should never believe that something is impossible to do. In America, the impossible is what we do best.
All right. We ready for story time? Yes, Warren?
Mrs. Turner, for your last day, we would like to tell the story.
Okay.
Once upon a time, in this town, a little girl named Meredith Turner was born. And she grew up right here.
She went to this very school and graduated right here.
She went away for a short time to learn to be a teacher.
But she came back to teach right here. She got married and raised a family right here. Our moms and dads had you as their teacher right here.
And we do too. So right here, we'd all like to say,
We love you, Mrs. Turner!
Back at halftime, Milligan trails 49-35, a 5-point swing right before the break. It was a shot out of the corner by Cumberland. Came right down in the hands of D.J. Jones, surrounded by black-clad Milligan Buffaloes, and put it right back up in the end. Then they steal the ball in the inbounds and drop one out of the corner. Brady Bell drops in a 3-ball. And so at halftime, Milligan goes down 14 at the break, 49-35, 11 field goals, 3 3-pointers, 4 for 6 from the stripe for Milligan. Scoring in the first half, Sam Gold averaging 11, has 8. Jamie Pay averaging 8, has 8. Unjay Tomba averaging 10, has 8. Also at halftime, McCaskill Rivers Mack averaging 20, has 6. And Elijah Breadwood averaging 8, has 5. That's your scoring for Luke Lynch played and did not score for Milligan in the first half, as did Lincoln Tommy. And Finn McClure all played and did not score in the first half for the Milligan Buffaloes. For the University of Cumberlands at halftime, Anthony Johnson averaging 23. He's halfway there. He's got 12. The guy that's killing us, he averages 10 a game. He's got 15 is D.J. Jones, the 6-foot senior. He has 15 so far for the Patriots. Also scoring, we have Junitas Robertus Junitas, 6'5" senior with 6 points. You have 5 from Bell. You have 5 from Matthew Cromer. You have 3 at halftime by Anthony Harris. Buffaloes trailed to break 49-35. So in the second half, for me, if I'm watching this game, and I am, and bringing it to you, I would tell you that Mac Rivers got to get into this flow and some more guard play would be what I would do and what I think needs to happen. But you know what? I'm not a coach. I'm just a broadcaster. But anyway, Milligan, the turnover bug bit us more times than not in the first half, and it was points scored. Not only did we have turnovers, but they scored off of them, so that compounded things even more. Not only did they get the ball in the steals and the turnovers, bad passes at times, but they went down and scored and made us pay for it. So, again, at halftime, you have Gold with 8, Pay with 8, and Tom with 8. Foul trouble, nobody. Everybody's in good shape. For the Cumberlands to break, Jones with 15 and Johnson with 12. We trailed at halftime 49-35. Lady Buffs tonight coming up at 7:15 from Indianapolis. Kylie Greer and the ladies will take on the Hustlin' Owls of Oregon Tech. And so they're also in the same situation. If you win, you come back and play tomorrow. If you lose, you're eliminated. And so this is the field of 64 is what we're into right now. And so by the time the smoke clears over the weekend, you will see your down to the Sweet 16 for the men, and they'll go to Kansas City. You'll get it down to the Sweet 16 for the ladies, and they'll truck off to Sioux City, Iowa. We hope the Buffs, both guys and girls, can go. Right now we've got to work it out for us. We trailed at halftime. Again at the break, it is Cumberland's 49, your Milligan Buffaloes 35. You're listening to Milligan University Basketball. Back after this from Brummett Sports Shop. Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit T-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. Back at halftime, the Buffs trail 49-35. Thanks for being with us. Let's take a look at some other sports, what's going on. Again, the Lady Buffs getting ready to take on Oregon Tech in the first round of the Nationals tonight. Again, we will bring that to you beginning at 7:15. Milligan 24-7. O-Tech at 23-7. The Hustlin' Owls, they call themselves. They'll be at 7:15 tonight. Baseball playing this weekend because the inclement weather coming in here for the weekend for the Tri-Cities and actually for the southern part of the country. They're playing 2 today and 1 tomorrow. They moved things up. The Buffs were supposed to play 2 tomorrow, baseball, for Skylar and the boys, and so they moved it up. They're playing 2 today in Pikeville and playing 1 game tomorrow, then getting back on the vans and getting back home. We're supposed to get some, as we said, some bad weather coming in here. I say bad, it's spring-like weather. It's not snow. It is more spring weather and thunderstorms and high winds, and so they're moving everything up. Milligan, again, the Lady Buffs will go to Pikeville for games day as well. They're there tomorrow to play for the Lady Buffs softball. How about our cheerleading squad? Awesome. Congratulations to the Milligan Cheer Squad. Placed 9th in the Southern States Athletic Conference Championships held last weekend in Decatur, Georgia. And so that is awesome. Freshman Briley Pennington of the Milligan cheerleading staff recognized as the league's Rookie of the Year. And here's what's, for me, even more important. Hello, Eddie Westmoreland. Making the all-academic team from the Milligan cheerleaders, Morgan Dyer, Kaylee Ford, Emma Harrison, with Ford being named also Milligan's Champion of Character. It's awesome. So congratulations to the Milligan. As we said, the Milligan cheerleading squad did well last week down in Decatur, Georgia. Halftime, we trail 49-35. Let's see, the Milligan men's swimming team placing 3rd in the NAI championship meet last week in Elkhart, Indiana. Wow, that's awesome. So 20 teams. We finished, as we said, 3rd in the country in the NAI championships with our swim team. The ladies finished 8th in the country. Orange and black highlights. It's awesome. Excited to be a Buff, and so we appreciate them very much. Swimming hard again. You had school records falling all over the place for the swim team. It's awesome. So they, again, had school records and NAI records set as well. They did very, very well, our swim team. Our bowling team held over the weekend in Smyrna. Again, they needing a top 4 finish to gain their first ever national championship berth. They did it. They got the job done by placing 3rd. Our men's coach, named Coach of the Year, Michael Hall. Congratulations to Coach Hall and the Milligan bowling team. The ladies came in 10th. And so both are heading off later on this month to the NAI National Championships in Sterling Heights, Michigan. So congratulations to our bowling team. Our track and field team, again, getting ready to crank up for the spring. Again, our tennis team, our golf team have done very, very well. We've had good reports about our golf team. They got some votes, and again, the national polls, which is very, very, very cool. So congratulations to them. So things are going well right now for our spring sports. We'll be doing baseball and softball a little bit later on in the month of March and certainly spilling over into the month of April, so we're very excited about that. So it is good, good, good. It's good to be a Buff. Right now we trail, however, at halftime, 49-35, our biggest deficit of the ball game. A big 5-point swing right before the break really helped the Patriots go into the locker room with their biggest lead of the ball game. Again, scoring for Cumberland as a team, 16 field goals, 4 3-pointers, 5 for 6 on the free throw line for 49 points, led in scoring by DJ Jones, who averages 10, has 15 at halftime for Cumberland. Anthony Johnson, their go-to guy, averaging 23. He's got 12. For Milligan, 11 field goals, 3 3-pointers, 4 for 6 from the stripe, for a total of 35 points at halftime. Sam Gold was 8, Jamie Pay was 8, Anjay Tomlin was 8, 6 at halftime from McCaskill Rivers, and 5 at the break from Elijah Breadwood. Playing and not scoring in the first half, Luke Lentz, Lincoln Tommy, and Finn McClure. Down by 14 at halftime, back with more. The second half, get this thing turned around with an orange and black comeback. So what we're looking for, and that's the name of the game, is to come back and win this thing, get ready to play tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this. You are listening to Milligan University Basketball. Now this from one of our great sponsors, the good folks from Chick-fil-A.
This sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful.
Hi, this is Matayo. And this is Elsa. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick. I really like the marinated chicken breast because the spice comes in at just the right moment.
Oh, no. A little thing I love is that cilantro lime sauce. It's a fun blend of zesty and bold. It's highlighting the flavors in the chicken. That's what really makes me happy. Are you going to eat all your fries?
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Back at halftime, Milligan trails 49-35. Again, I want to get the update for you. I want to make sure I say it right, and I found it, and that's good. Milligan came in 10th in the ranking. Our women's golf coaches top 25 this week. So Milligan came in at top 10, and so congratulations to the Milligan Lady Buff golf team, doing very well right now. We're very proud of them, of course. And so Milligan came in at number 10 in the ranking, preceding in the spring portion of the campaign. They'll travel out to Southern California coming up. In fact, they're there this weekend. The rating will actually be the first part of the week. They'll be there Monday and Tuesday. So, again, the NAIA releasing the third women's golf coaches top 25 of the campaign. Milligan in number 10 in the ranking. That's awesome. And so they were 11th. Again, Milligan earning 331 points for our golf team, gaining one spot from the previous mark at number 11 in the nation. All this thanks to Brendan Sweeney. By the way, big thanks to Brendan. I've not thanked him enough with what he's done to get us on here today to make sure we can broadcast this for you as the Buffs are back out of the locker room ready to go here. Also, the Milligan softball team went to Barbersville, Kentucky. Union Commonwealth, again, the Buffaloes, again, they settle for a split, but they still get W's for Coach Wes Holly. And so we'll talk more about that a little bit later on here in the broadcast and also tonight as well. But, again, our golf team, our softball team, and our tennis team, again, doing very well right now in the spring sports for Milligan Buffs. Second half, here we go. We're down 14. They'll get the ball to get it started. They'll go left to right here. Johnson with it out top, double teamed. Anthony Johnson. First couple of minutes always critical in the second half of a ball game. Cromer shot, and that's not the way to start. He buries a three. Matthew Cromer drills it left side of the floor, and Milligan trails now by 17, 52-35. Second half here, 19:33 to play. McClure up top. They'll go right to left here. They'll go right side to Jamie Pay. Pay will go to Gold. Gold looks inside against the man from Anna Cromer. Has it knocked out of his hand. We'll keep it. On the floor to start the second half is Rivers, Tomba, Pay, McClure, and Gold, the starters, and we're down 17 here. We were tied at 19, and since that point, it's been all Patriots primarily. Down to the corner, McClure. McClure ties up to right of the block. Rivers double team. Back to McClure for a three. Not there. Rebounded. Pulled down by Johnson for Cumberland. Buffs not hitting on the mark right now, outside of the ball game. Driving Johnson down the paint, can't get it to go. Tapped up, can't get it to go by Cromer, out of the pay. Jamie's got the rebound. Up the floor to McClure, right side with the right-hand dribble. Down to the left corner to Rivers. Mack will penetrate. Back left wing shot, not there. Rebounded by Jones. First two shots, trying to get a little closer, can't get it to go for us. Down 17 with 18:50 to go in the ball game. Up top, basketball with it for right side Cromer. Cromer for a three, not there. Down low, good box out, Jamie Pay. He boxes out, gets the board, kicks it out of McClure. Down the floor, leads it to Gold. Gold puts up the shot, not there. Foul, no call. Rebounded Cumberland, and they'll come out of the basketball. Sam with his hands in the air like, hey, are you not going to call the foul? And they did not. It's possession. Cumberland, they are letting him play, that's for sure, on both ends. Up on top of the basketball, between the rings is Cave for the Cumberlands. Patriots to Cromer. Cromer left side to Jonatas. Down low to a runner. Shot left it short by Jones. Rebounded Mac Rivers. Mac's going to get untracked. Down the floor to Gold. Gold puts it up. Tries to get it slammed and just blocked out of there into the foul. Sam went in with the right hand to the left side of the floor trying to ram it in, and he gets fouled on the hand. Clobbered pretty good. Sam's okay. He's okay, but he'll go to the free throw line. Gold to shoot now for the Buffs. Trying to score the clock stop. We're down 17 with 18 to play. And so for Sam Gold to go to the free throw line at a 72% clip, a senior. Doesn't want his season in right here. Right now we're down 17. Gold with 8. He'll shoot 2 here. First shot by Gold, not there. So we've missed 2 shots and a free throw to get started here in the second half for Milligan. Get the Buffs in at 22-9. Cumberland's at 22-8. One more shot for Sam Gold. Missed them both. We are ice cold from the floor and ice cold from the stripe, and they've got the basketball in the missed shot. Cromer to the left wing for Cumberland. Driving left to block, kicks in the corner. Back up top, he'll go to Jones. Jones guarded by Rivers. Rivers with 6 points in the ballgame, averaging 20. Down low, Jones driving left to block, cut off by Rivers, picks up the dribble in the corner. Goes back up top, 10 on the shot clock to Cromer. Cromer with the basketball. Cromer, Matthew Cromer. He'll go in the corner. He'll give it off to Cave back up top, shot taken, not there at the buzzer. The shot clock violation, did not. Got it off in time, missed shot, we got the rebound. Picked up McClure. Finn down the paint, leaves it back up top. He'll go to Pay, top of the key, down to the right corner to McClure. McClure looking inside, nothing. Now they go inside to Tamba. Anjay puts it up, slams it home, Tamba. Nice shot by Anjay, right of the block, spun into the paint, head fake, got him up in the air, went up and under, and rammed it home. Tamba's in double digits with 10. 52-37, down 15 with 17 to play. Up the floor, the right side, Jones kicks it back up top to Harris. Harris wraparound pass to Cromer, puts it up, blocked. Nice job, Jamie Pay. He blocked it and got the ball. Down the floor to Gold to the fast break. Scores! Milligan back-to-back buckets on a great block by Pay, and Sam Gold's in double digits with 10. Left side, Cromer. Cromer on the floater, left baseline. Blocked by Tamba. We've got the basketball, but they stole it back. Dadgummit. Ball stolen back by the Cumberland Patriots. In the corner to Cromer, and Cromer's going to be fouled. Let's see who's going to be on there. Loose ball foul. It's going to be a player control foul on the Cumberland Patriots. We get the basketball. Well, that has drawn the ire of the head coach of Cumberland's, but he's remaining calm, but he is questioning the call for sure. It's a player control foul by Cromer in the corner. We get the basketball. It's a little surge here with the Buffaloes, down by 13 now. We've cut into a 4-0 run. And now they're going to go to the instant replay over there, the officials, and take a look at the play. So Sam Gold now in double digits with 10. Tamba's in double digits with 10. So the Buffs trying to crawl back into this thing, down by 14. And their biggest deficit's been 17 at 52-35, but we've gone on a 4-0 run, so we've cut it to 13 now. So the officials, 3 of them taking a look at, I'm not sure what they're looking at, but they are over there assessing it with the instant replay camera and the screen. Milligan trails again, 52-39, 16:40 mark in the ball game tonight. Come back and join us. We'll do the same again. We'll bring it to you from Indianapolis. Kylie Greer and the Lady Buffs ready to crank it up. Get after it against the Hustling Owls of Oregon Tech. Lady Buffs again at 24-7. They are 23-7. And for Milligan, we've won 17 out of our last 18. We've had 7 games over 100 points this year for Milligan's ladies. Their biggest being 116-47 over Kentucky Christian. So we like to get out and run with the basketball. This team averages 91 points a game, does the Patriots. But right now they're at 52. It's a low-scoring affair. We have only 39 points here. We come into the ball game averaging 71, actually 77. Hello to Coach Phil Worrell. Want to say hello to you and Deborah May and Debbie Moran. Hello also to Billy Kidd, Lamont Martin, Tina Witcher, Carol DeLapp. They're still talking this thing over, trying to decide what they're going to do here. Arzella Rasnick, hello to you. Rosemary Underwood, Renee Jackson, Lisa Legel, Danny Ward, Jackie Rowland, Eddie Westmoreland, Olivia, hello to you. Tom Emslander, hope I'm saying it right. Sonia Henson. And they're still talking it, trying to decide what they're going to do here, and now they've made a decision. Let's see what they've decided. Sheila Moorfield, Sonia Henson, Carol Livingston. Thank you all for listening to the broadcast. It is a technical foul. Tomba will shoot by himself at the free throw line. A technical foul on the Cumberlands. Not sure how that all sorted out. Shot Tomba. Got it. Tomba with 11. Got him back next year. The big 7-footer gets better every game. Onjay Tomba. One more shot for the big guy. Eyes the mark. Tomba got them both. He's 4 for 4 from the line, and he now has himself a 12-point ball game. And more importantly, Milligan's cut it to 11. So the Buffs on a 6-0 run will get the basketball after the technical foul. I'm not sure who was on, but we get the ball. Gold inbounds it to Pay. Pay will give it off to Rivers. Rivers down the left side of the floor, the right-hand dribble into the front court. Got to get him going. He has only 6 points. He averages 20. Mack down low, feeds it to Pay. Jamie left to the block, posting up. Back to the basket. The man for man puts up the shot. Good! And a foul away from the basketball. Basket, does it count? Let's see. Does not. A loose ball foul away from the basketball. Finn McClure got tied up, picked up his 3rd foul. So McClure, away from the ball, got tangled up with one of their players. They call a loose ball foul on Finn McClure. That will be his 3rd. And so that puts the first Buff in foul trouble here. So the clock at 16:25 to play. Buffs trail 52-41. Big possession here defensively. We've got to stop and get the ball. We've got some momentum. Got to keep it going. Johnson down to the right corner to Cromer. Cromer down low to Bell. Bell right of the block, nothing. Good defense, Tomba. Back up top, Cromer. 15 on the shot clock, right of the arc. Crossover dribble to the right wing, to the right inside the foul line. Goes backdoor cutter to Johnson, puts it up. Blocked by Sam Golden, draws the foul. He penetrated DJ Jones and got the ball in the paint, head faked, and backdoor bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson got up and in there, but he got fouled by Sam Gold, and Sam picks up his 2nd foul and to the free throw line, or they say it's on the floor. They say it's on the floor. So possession foul. DJ Jones inbound at baseline right. So they say Johnson was not shooting, which is incorrect, but that's okay. Jones in the corner to Cromer. Cromer for a 3, in and out. Rebound, caught it up and in, right there to put it in DJ Jones. Only man around that basket for the Cumberland Patriots, and he got on a stick back. 17 points for him. Breadwood on the floor now. Up top to Pay. Pay to Rivers. A bounce pass, ball stolen away. Stolen by Jones. Jones driving up and in. Another turnover for the Milligan Buffaloes, and 19 points and a foul on the play to boot. Wow. So ball handling, the turnover bugs bit us here in this basketball game. Foul's going to be a basket by Jones. He's got 19. He came in averaging 10. So DJ Jones has been the man here for the white-clad, blue numeral trimmed out in red Patriots from the Cumberland University. So we got our work cut out for us now. Tomba, let's see who else on the floor now. Pippi's checked in for us. You got Tomba, Pippi, you got Rivers. And so they've cleared the floor off. It's a technical foul on us from somebody, so Johnson will shoot free throws. Johnson's first shot is up and in, so slowly slipping away here. We've got 15:43 to play. We're down 16. We cut it down to 11, and they've come right back. And so Johnson, one more shot, got him. Johnson, he's got 14 points, and plus a possession for the Patriots here. Now, those are the technical fouls. Now you send Jones back to the free throw line to shoot the fouls on the foul, shoot the one shot on the foul. Try to complete a three-point play, and he does as well. So big swing for Cumberland. Puts it out by 18 at 59-41. Clock at 15:40 to play. Basketball, Buffaloes. Breadwood up top, bounces to Pepe. Pippi will go by top Breadwood. Breadwood a goal for a three. Not there this time. Rebound Johnson. Johnson for the Cumberlands. The Patriots up the floor. He'll go there on the pass to DJ Jones. Jones crossover dribble, top of the key, knocked loose, stolen away. Stolen away by Rivers. Mack going down the floor. Mack will go up and put it in on the layup for Rivers. Stolen went coast to coast and scored. He's got 8 points. Cuts it to 18 with 15 to play. 59-41 Cumberlands. Possession, Patriots. And it'll be Johnson. He'll go off the back, and it'll be Tomba will get the basketball. No, Johnson gets it back. It's a crazy play right there. I'll tell you about it in a second. Johnson back into the front court. Johnson driving right at the block. Johnson puts up the shot and in. Blew right by Tomba. And Anthony Johnson with a dribble drive has got 16 points and a timeout on the floor, Milligan. So Johnson's in between the circles, tried to throw it a cross-court pass, hit the back of these teammates' shoulder blades instead of getting to the ball. Bill Robinson way out on the floor now, wanting to know what that call is all about. So it hits him in the back of the back, and the ball kicks back across the half-court line, which should be over and back, and it was not. They got the ball, kept the possession, which is an interesting call, interesting play. I've not seen that before. He threw it to his teammate across court. He's at the top of the key, trying to go to the left side of the floor. It hit him on the shoulder blade, and it ricocheted back across the half-court stripe off the shoulder blade of the Cumberland player. Should be over and back. It was not. They got it when cross court went down in and scored. But we got more problems than that. We're down 18. That is what it is. But it's 61-43. We're down 18 with 14:49 to play in the basketball game. Thank you for being with us. We'll be back with you tonight at 7:15. Lady Buffs will bring it from Indianapolis. We'll go in there right around 7 o'clock tonight with the broadcast. So Milligan trails now by 18. That's our second biggest deficit. We trailed earlier 61-43 now. We trailed earlier 59-41, down by 18 then. So the Buffs with 14:49 to play, down by 18. Led in scoring with Sam Gold with 10. Tomba leads us with 12. Gold has 10 for Cumberland. They've got 16 from Anthony Johnson and 20 from a guy averaging 10 from DJ Jones. Possession, Milligan. Traveling black, orange numerals trimmed out in white. The Buffs will go full court inbounding it. Pepe inbounds it to Mack. Mack will bring it up the floor. He's on the floor with Breadwood as well. That's your three. Also on the floor with the Buffs, you look at Sam Gold and Tomba. Right side will go Breadwood up top. He'll go to Mack. Mack with the basketball. Rivers between the rings. Sets the screen, goes around with Tomba. Can't get the shot. Goes in the corner to Pepe. Pepe in the paint. Nothing. Kicks it back up top to Breadwood. Breadwood, 7 on the shot clock. Down low to Pepe. Pepe right baseline. Spin move. Nice move. Puts it up. And good. Nice shot. Right baseline spun into the paint and puts up a floater from 6 feet out. Nice shot by Pepe. And so Grant gets his first bucket of the ball game. Cuts it to 16 with 14 to play here. Milligan trails on the road in the tournament at Cumberland University of Cumberland to be exact, in Williamsburg, Kentucky. Crummer with it up top of the key for the Patriots. He'll go there to his teammate. That'll be Bell. Bell with it. Brady Bell, right-hand dribble, 4 on the shot clock. Bell to the foul line, guarded by Gold. Good defense, Sam. Puts up the shot, blocked by Sam Gold. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Buffalo basketball. Nice job done by Sam Gold defensively. He blocks that shot. It should be their basketball. He touched the last on the block shot, but we get it. Timeout on the floor. 13:47 to go in the ball game. Milligan trails 61-45. You're listening to NAI Tournament Basketball. Milligan University on the road at Williamsburg, Kentucky. Back after this, one of our great sponsors, making it go. Couldn't be without the good folks. Value every day. The good folks at Food City. Back after this, Buffs trail by 16, 61-45.
What's your definition of fresh? At Food City, ours starts every morning as our certified butchers hand-cut everything you see behind the counter fresh that day. Fresh also means our beef is ground in the store several times a day, time-stamped with the hour it was ground. That's a fresh guarantee. The fact is, it just doesn't get any fresher than this. That's why we say, start fresh with Food City.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Big thanks to our Assistant Athletic Director, Brendan Sweeney, making sure this happened today. Thank you, sir, again. Can't thank you enough. Love working with that guy. He's awesome. Buffs down in a hole by 16, 13:41 to play. Got to make something go here. Orange and black comebacks are going to start right now. Breadwood's up top. He'll go to Courant. Courant will look down low. Nope, goes up top. Instead, he'll go to Tom at the foul line. 12 on the shot clock. Buffs down 16. Tamba puts it up. Shot blocked. Partially not there. And a whistle and a foul. And it's going to be goaltending called. Basket counts for Tamba. He's got himself 14. So Onjay went in strong. And they got up there and blocked it. It was defensive goaltending, rather, on the Patriots. We get the basketball. Milligan down 14 with 13:20 to play in the ball game. In the front court. Goes left side driving. Cut off. Johnson, fall-away jump shot out of the corner. Got it. Anthony Johnson penetrated and did a fallback jump shot left baseline from 16 and buries it. He's got 18 points. He can play. They're back out by 14, or 16, rather. Basketball court will go left side to Mack. Mack only 6 points in the ball game. Turnaround shot. Mack misses again. Down low. Picked up Tamba. Tamba not there. Misses the easy shot inside. Out of the middle. Johnson for Cumberland. Down the floor. Crossover dribble twice. 3 times. Puts it up and scores. Anthony Johnson with the basket. Johnson with 20. He averages 23, and he got it. And a foul on Milligan. He'll go to the free throw line, try and complete a Patriot 3-point play here. So the Cumberlands up 65-47 now. Clock at 12:45 to go. A chance for a Patriot 3-point play. Mac Rivers, a quiet 8 points today here in the ballgame. Shot taken and got it by Anthony Johnson. 21 points for Johnson, averaging 23 on the season. Buffs down 19 again. 66-47, our biggest trail of the ballgame. Right side driving, Breadwood puts up the shot. Good. Went down with the right hand. Went airborne and put it up with the left hand. Reversed in the midair and has got his 7th point of the ball game for Elijah. The 6'1 junior out of Knoxville. Up top, Cromer. Cromer for the Patriots at the clock. 12:20 to play. Milligan down 66-49. Up top, Cromer. Cromer with the basketball. Right side. Driving, it's going to be Brady Bell, 6'6 junior, cut off. Good defense by Corinth. Back to Cromer. Cromer drives down and scores. Knifes his way to the defense, and Matthew Cromer's got his 10th point of the ball game. He came in averaging 17. Breadwood with it, left side of the floor in the arc. Step back 3, not there. Rebounded. Out of the baseball pass, Jones down the floor to Bell. Bell slams it home, and it's on now for the Patriots. 70-49 on a ram job by Brady Bell, his 7th point on a baseball pass from DJ Jones to the 6'6", cutting down the floor. Brady Bell takes it and rams it home, and timeout Milligan. Buffs down big, 11:47 to play in the basketball game. And so the Buffaloes looking at a lopsided deficit right now. Again, scoring for Milligan. You look at Gold with going down the sheet, 7 from Breadwood, 2 from Courant. Gold has 10. Pay has 8. Rivers has 8. Tamba has 14. That's your scoring for Milligan. Trailing again 70-49 here with 11:47 to play in the ball game. Hello to Regina Higgins. Hello to Mary Patton. Travis Bishop. Hello to Milligan University Buffaloes. Mitzi Whitehead. Pete Welch. Travis Bishop. Wendy Ward. Ashley Nicole. Donna Olmstead. Jerry and Carolyn Bruce. Thank you all for listening to the broadcast. Buffs down big. 70-49 right now. And so Milligan trying to get things turned around. They got to do it real quick because the sand's beginning to come through the hourglass now. 11:47 to go in the season for Milligan. Down 70-49. Basketball, Milligan, Breadwood with it. He'll go up top to Corinth, right side, 3-point shot. Lentz, not there. Couldn't get that 3 to fall. Pick up Cromer. Cromer, outside shooting, just not there today. Cromer driving, puts it up, not there. Blocked by Corinth. Good job. Picked up a Lentz. Left side, he'll go to Rivers. Rivers will leave it back to Lentz. Back to Rivers, knocked out of his hand by Cromer, and it stays Milligan basketball. So possession, Buffaloes. And we get the basketball. We've been outscored since the 1919 tie. We've been outscored 51-30 here. since we were tied at 19. Lentz with it up top. Lentz step back three, lip of the rim, no. Rebound down low. Corin keeps it going. Corin goes up top to Rivers. Rivers has a knock loose, gets it back right of the arc. Mack to the foul line. Mack tries to split two defenders, goes right to the block, puts it up, and a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Rivers went to the right wing and went down right of the block and scissored between two and put it up the shot off the glass and draws the foul on 0. Anthony Harris, that's his first, and Rivers will go to the free throw line. Rivers with 8 points in the ball game, trying to get going here. If we can just get him rolling, there is time. There's always time. Shot is up. Rivers misses that shot. Max got 6 points now. 8 points, misses that first free throw. Been there 2, 4, 5 times and made 2. One more shot, Rivers. Second shot, Mack, and he got that one. Rivers with a 9-point ball game now for Mack. Milligan down 20, 11 to play. In the paint, Jones. Jones kicks the left side. Cromer out of the corner to Bell. Bell for a three. Not there. Backside board. Who's got it? They keep it. Jones. Jones up top to Johnson. Johnson top of the key, guarded by Lentz. Step back three. Johnson not there. Who's got the ball flying to the paint? Jamie Pay's got the rebound. And a foul. Yep. Loose ball foul on Cumberland, our basketball. Jamie Pay flying to the paint, got that rebound. We get the basketball. So loose ball foul on Cumberland's Cromer. And we get the ball to Finn McClure. McClure and Pay on the floor right now. Also for Milligan, you call out Corinth and Rivers. And your fifth man on the floor will be Luke Lentz. Up top, giving Tomba a breather. He's been out there virtually the whole game. McClure with it up top. He'll go right side to Lentz. 10 on the shot clock. Lentz, right wing, follow-away jump shot. Not there. Can't get one to fall down low. Corn's got the rebound. Down to the right corner, Lentz. Lentz step back three again. Rims out. Rebounded by Cumberland's DJ Jones. We can't buy one from three-point today. Driving Johnson. Johnson down the paint. Goes down. Puts it up and in. Johnson with a 23-point ball game. Got his average. Lentz down low to loose ball foul. They lobbed it down low to Pay, and it's going to be a loose ball foul or a timeout. Let's see. No, they call a foul on Cumberland's and a timeout nonetheless. 9:58 to go in the ball game. Milligan trails by 22. 72-50 is your score. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Milligan University basketball.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Clock time at 9:58 to play. We're down 22, 72-50. Milligan trails. In the opening round of the NAIA tournament, Milligan will come out of the timeout. Sam Gold, Finn McClure, Jamie Pay, Andre Tomba, and let's see who the fifth Buffalo will be for Milligan. As McClure will trigger the basketball, it'll be Mack Rivers. So there's your five on the floor. We get on our end of the basketball floor in the arena here at Williamsburg, Kentucky. In the corner, inbounding it, McClure to Gold. Sam with it on the arc, right side of the floor, knocked loose and picked up by Pay. Pay has a knock loose again by Cromer, and Cromer bellies to the cross the half-court line, trying to get that basketball. A loose ball foul, let's see, on Cromer, or it's going to be on Jamie Pay. Let's see. He inflicted loose and dove for it across the floor, Matthew Cromer. Good hustle play by Cromer for Cumberland. It'll be foul on Cromer, be our basketball. Clock at 9:53 to play. We trail 72-50 here. Got to work it out for us. not shot well, and at times not handled the ball well today. It's been kind of the story. Plus, Mike's been held in check. Down low, Pay lobs it to Rivers, and it's stolen away. Ball knocked loose, and it's tied up for grabs. And who gets the basketball? Let's see. It was a pass, just didn't have enough topspin on it. On the bounce pass from Pay to Rivers, and they got their hand on it. They've been very aggressive defensively. They play that man defense and see who gets the basketball. Alternating possession should be, and it is, Buffalo's, and it is. Milligan keeps it. Hello, Sue Britton. Hello, Yvonne DeLong. Clock at 9:47 to play. Inbounding to be Sam Gold as the Buffs trail 72-50 here in the second half of this basketball game. Gold inbounding at side court. He'll go up top. He'll go to Tomba. Tomba right side to Pay. Pay up top to Gold. Gold. Top of the key. Can't get the shot. Good man-to-man defense by Cumberland to McClure. Foul line, Rivers. Got it. Hit the rim, went up and down, and we'll take it. McCaskill now max in double digits with 11. We've cut it to 20 with 9:28 to play in the ball game. Got to make a run right here. We've said that for the last 3 or 4 minutes, but it's true. Cromer with it up top. Cromer driving right to the block, puts up the shot. Get it out of there. Blocked by Jamie Pay. Out of bounds, and they'll keep it. The Pay with an authoritative block out of there on the runner. Right-handed running layup by the blonde-headed Matthew Cromer. And he said, get it out of here. And he blocked it out of bounds. They'll keep it. So possession will go to the Cumberland Patriots down low. Ball knocked loose on the inbounds pass to Bell. Left baseline, but they pick it back up Cromer. Cromer up top between the rings. He'll go left side. Down to the corner. Run to the baseline. Kicks it down to Bell. Bell double pump. Blocked it out of there. Tomba. Out of there with it will be Mack. Rivers has got the basketball. He has a knock loose and behind a loose ball foul on the Cumberland Patriots. So Cumberland down through traffic on the dribble drive with the right hand. Ran into and got bumped. And so a loose ball foul on the Cumberland Patriots. Looks like Cromer looks to be not very happy with that call. And so it'll be possession side court, Mac Rivers. 8:59 to play. We're down 20. It's within striking distance, certainly, but we got to get hot real quick. Our threes have not been there today. We've had only 3 in the entire game, all in the first half. Down low to Rivers. Rivers shot right at the block, missed the shot, stumbled and fell. He posted up, got it to him and missed it, stumbled, and they get the basketball. Cromer with it up top. It's just not been Mike Rivers' day. Up top basketball is Cave. Cave will go to Janatus. Janatus has a double team, nearly stolen. He'll kick it left side. Down on the arc, he'll go there to Harris. 10 on the shot clock. Down low, backdoor pass up and in. Harris penetrated, kicked it right baseline to Cave. Cave drops it, and he's got 5, and the Buffs back down by 20. 3-point shot taken by Milligan, not there. Down low, right baseline, tracking it down Cave. We can't buy one on 3-point. Milligan came into the basketball game averaging 3s to the tune of 6 a game. We've got 3 here in this basketball game, all in the first half. Shot down low, knocked there, picked up Rivers. Rivers has got it to Gold. Gold into the front court. Gold will go back to Mack. Mack top of the key, 3, not there. Rebounded Cromer coming down the paint, gets the rebound on a flying rebound. He'll turn and bring it up the floor himself. Left to right, Cromer. Cromer the right-hand dribble on the arc. Goes right side, he'll go there to DJ Jones. Back to Cromer. 7:45 to play, we're down 20. Up top, Cromer. Cromer with 14 on the shot clock. Top of the key, right of the block, driving, puts it up. Off the rim, not there, rebound. Who's got it? Tomba, and a foul on one of the Buffaloes, it appear. Cromer on the dribble drive, draws the foul. Let's see who it's going to be. It's on Andre Tomba, gets the foul. So free throws by, it should be, it will be, number 11 goes to the line. Robertus Junitas, 6'5", senior for the Cumberland Patriots, who lead this thing, and again, to the tune of 72-52 with 7:35 to play in the ball game. First shot is up and not there. This young man's from Lithuania. He played his high school ball at Greater Beckley Christian School in West Virginia. He is 6'5", misses his first shot. He has 6 points in the game. Gets one more. Milligan down 20. 7:35 to play in the ball game. One more shot. Ladies tonight at 7:15 got it for Janitas, and so he has 7. They have a 23-point lead at 75-52. Corin will bring it up the floor into the front court. He'll go up top to McClure. McClure with the basketball. Finn to the right side, driving Finn down in the corner, kicks it back up top, and he walked his stop, drug his pivot foot, and walked with the basketball. Another turnover by Milligan. They get the ball back. So, clock, hello, Terry Farmer. How you doing? Clock is 7:23, and against us, we're down 23. Their biggest lead of the ball game for the Cumberland Patriots, 75-52. Up top, Johnson. Johnson down low, ball knocked loose, and a loose ball foul. Try to feed it inside to Unitas, right of the block, and a reach and a foul on Sam Gold, and it'll be baseline inbound for the Cumberland Patriots. We're trying to get anything here to spark us, get this thing going. Should be over the limit. It is, and free throws now by Anthony Johnson. Johnson, who's been off the floor getting some rest time, is 7 for 7 from the line with 23 points, and it won't be him. They switched out and said it's going to be Janitas again. He'll shoot 2. Right-hander shot is up, not there, misses, down low, picked up underneath. It'll be basketball picked up by DJ Jones, back up top to Johnson. A missed free throw, and they keep it going. Milligan down 23 with 7 to play. With it right side, double teamed. Johnson kicks the left side on the floor down to the corner on the dribble drive to Jones. Jones up underneath the basket and knocked out of bounds. They'll keep it. Sloppy play right now by Cumberlands. Although a 23-point lead, they ball handling leaves a little bit desired on that particular possession, but they'll keep the basketball. Went out of bounds off Gold. Baseline left to inbound it. 2 on the shot clock. In the corner, Johnson for a 3. Not there, rims out. Who's got it? Picked up by the Buffs. It'll be Tomba as a stolen away. And a stolen away on a loose ball foul on number 5, DJ Jones. Tomba came down around his right kneecap and sneaking in behind trying to steal that basketball and did, but he ran into him in a loose ball foul on DJ Jones, and Tomba will go to the free throw line. Andre's a bright spot today offensively with this basketball team. 14 points. He has a chance for 2 more free throws here. He's been perfect from the line at 4 for 4 for the 7-footer. We'll get him back next year, Andre Tomba. First shot is up, and it is not there. And it'll be rebounded on the carry by to Finn McClure. In the corner to Gold. Gold cross court to Corinth. Corinth for a 3. Air ball down low. Goes off the hand of Tomba. It belongs to the Cumberlands. It does. Tomba was on the right baseline, but that one surprised him. It didn't hit anything. Hit him in the hands, went off his hand out of bounds on the air ball 3 by Corinth. And so Cumberland has the basketball with 6:33 to go in the game. Down by 23 are the Buffaloes. Up top, basketball, Jones. Jones been the man, driving, layup up and in. So DJ Jones driving with a 22nd point layup for Jones, who came in averaging 10. He's been the difference. 3-point shot taken. Luke Lentz on the floor. Luke gets that 3. Let's see if we can get him going here. Lentz gets his 55th 3 of the season, and the Buffs cut it to 22 with 6 to play. 77-55 Cumberland. The Patriots trying to come back tomorrow and play to win this quadrant and head off to Kansas City. Johnson, foul line. Johnson, follow-away jump shot from 12, right of the block. Not there. Rebound out of there be Corinth. Nice rebound. He'll kick it up the floor. He'll go to Lentz. Lentz for a 3. Not there this time. Down low. Tapped up. Who's got it? Gold's got it on the baseline. Sam puts it up. Not there. Fell off the lip of the rim. That's been the story of this game. Underneath the basket, a little easy 2-foot layup. Fell off the lip of the rim for him. Back it goes to Cumberland down the paint. Anthony Johnson with a floater and got it. He's got 25. And no answer for Anthony Johnson today. Right side, Sam Gold. Gold with it up top. Gold on the arc to Lentz. Lentz for a 3. Not there again. Down low. He follows his shot. Got his rebound. Down to the right corner. Shoots it again. Lentz got it. Luke Lentz. Is it a 2 or a 3? Let's see. It would be a, let's see what they call. I'm assuming it's a 3, and it is a 3 ball, but Luke Lentz, back-to-back 3s, gives him now 55 for the season for the freshman. And now 56 third, and a timeout on the floor. Milligan's cut it to 22 with 5:14 to play in the ball game. Buffs, those are the first 3-point shots made in the second half of this basketball game. As I said earlier in the broadcast, we came in averaging 6. That is our 5th 3 of the ball game. It's been a cold shooting day outside. Back after this, You're listening to Milligan University Tournament Basketball.
Jewelers Bench has been providing our customers the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices for over 20 years. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services, and unique jewelry for all occasions. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays bright. Stop in to see our vast selection and make this Christmas even more special. Highest quality for the best price, only at the Jeweler's Bench.
Here's to Tom Taylor bringing it to you. Clock at 5:14 to go in the ball game. Milligan down 22 here. Just could not get over the hump. Wow. We had 3 6-point leads early in this basketball game, but as I said, after the 19-19 tie, it's been basically all Cumberlands here. Basketball, Patriots, they work left to right here. Up top side between the rings is Cave. Cave with the left-hand dribble. Trying to penetrate, can't against the Milligan man from Ed Johnson. Johnson does penetrate down the paint, kicks it back to Cromer. Cromer up top, he'll go to Harris. Harris down the paint, try to slam it, and Tamba said, get it out of there. Anjay Tamba with a block. Does he call for the foul? I guess he does, but Tamba hammers him. Holy smokes. Power block by the 7-footer. He took it in, so let's see what you got. He got a dose of it. 6'5", went in against 7-foot Tamba, and Tamba rejected him. He got him with a clean block, but got him with the body, and so he'll go to the free throw line. Anthony Harris to shoot with 4:53 to play. Mr. Tamba has put on the show here today from the defensive side of this basketball game. And offensively, too. First shot not there, he leads us in scoring with 14 points. Misses the first shot. Does Harris, foul to the act, going down the paint, rejected, and a foul by Tamba. Gold and Tamba on the block defensively. Second shot, good by Anthony Harris. He's got 4 points. Milligan trails 80-57. 4:53 to play. The Sands slipping through the hourglass for our 3 seniors, Corrent, Gold, and Carlson. Here's a ball down low, stolen away, and it goes back to Cumberland. Another turnover by Milligan, and they get the ball back. Inbounding the pass, and it got away from them, went out of bounds off of Milligan, and they get the basketball. So the turnover bug has bit us here, in particular in the second half. As Milligan trails 80-57. Ladies tonight at 7:15 from Indianapolis. Inside of Toddy only. Bad pass stolen away. Picked up Gold on the inbound. To McClure to Lentz. Lentz will bring it back to the left side of the arc. Luke driving. Luke penetrates down the left baseline, puts up the shot, jumps to Tamba, and Tamba rammed it home. Luke Lentz got underneath there and said, I don't have a shot, but you do, big guy. And Tamba gets his 16th point of the ball game on a nice wraparound pass by Lentz on the left baseline of Tamba, who rammed it home. Buffs cut it 80-57. 4:21 to play. Still just a glimmer of hope out here. Double team Cromer. Cromer with 12 on the shot clock will go to the pass to Cave. Cave cross court, east to west dribbling, kicks it to the left side of Walton. Walton shot of it in. On the Tanner Walton on the runner, banked it off the glass. They're shooting a high percentage. Gold on the other end puts up a double pump, can't get the shot, draws a foul. Sam Gold driving right side of the bucket. Did a head fake and double pumped and forced him to come over and defend him, and he'll go to the free throw line with a foul for Sam Gold to go to the free throw line. Buffs trail 82-59 with 4 to play. Gold with 10 points in the ball game. Sam will shoot 2 here. 6'7" senior out of Wellington, New Zealand. Shot is up and in for Gold. So Sam's got 11. Third Buff in double digits. Rivers got 11, and Tamba leads us with 16. One more shot for Sam Gold. We've cut it to 22. We've cut it to 21. Gold makes them both. Sam's got 12. Buff's down 21 with 3:58 to play. Into the front court basketball for the Patriots will go Cave. Cave will go to Cromer. Cromer trapped up top. He'll kick it left side open for a 3. Not there this time, and catching, and that's goaltending. Yep, he went airborne. Brady Bell grabbed it, ran the right baseline, went up and grabbed the rim with his right hand and tried to take that missed shot that was coming off the rim and get it and trying to ram it home. You can't do that. It's offensive goaltending. We get the basketball. But it shows the leaping prowess of Brady Bell, the 6'6" junior. Bell went way up there and got that one. From Russell, Kentucky is where this young man plays high school basketball. Went up and grabbed the rim with his right hand, tried to grab the missed shot and slam it home. And that's offensive goaltending with the basketball. Rivers driving. McCaskill puts it up and in. Max got a runner for Rivers. He's got 13. A quiet 13 for Mac today. Milligan cuts it to 19, 82-63, 3:21 to play. Jones with it up top. Jones guarded by Gold. He'll go there to Junitas. Junitas back to Cromer. Cromer, Patriots at 22-8. They're 3 minutes away from going to 23-8 and moving on. Cromer up top, can't get the shot. Goes back up top to Jones. Jones between the rings. Lets one fly for a three. High off the back door, rebound Cromer. Cromer goes down to the paint. Puts up a follow-away jump shot. Not there. Blocked out of there by Rivers. Picked up out front on the block shot. Went right to the Cumberland player. It's been that kind of a day. They've got the basketball to Cromer. Cromer back up top. Goes right side. Three-point shot taken. Not there this time by Brady Bell. And rebounded by Cromer. And a foul on the play. Loose ball foul on the Cumberland Patriots, and we'll go down in to shoot free throws with a clock stop. 2:43 to go in the season. Buffs trail 82-63. Ladies tonight at 7:15 from Indianapolis. Hope you'll join us at 7 o'clock with the pregame. We'll tip it at 7:15. The Hustlin' Owls from Georgia Tech take on our red-hot Lady Buffalo basketball team. Gold to shoot. Sam shot is up and got it. Sam Gold. Gold with 13, what would appear at this point to be his final game as a Buffalo, as we're down big with 2:43 to play. We're down 18. So Gold will get one more shot here. Sam Gold shot is good. Gold's got them both. He has 14 points. And the Buffaloes bringing in some substitutions here. Lincoln Tommy checks into the ball game now. Tommy, also you've got, we'll set the 5 on the floor here. Milligan defends it. 82-65 Cumberland, 2:43 to go. Sam Gold and Lincoln Tommy down the floor. Tom was still on the floor. Still scrapping. Also, Jamie Pay's out there on the floor for the Buffs. Up top between the rings, he'll go to Jones. Jones near half court. 15 on the shot clock. Milking the clock. Driving, puts up a runner. Nope. When airborne, it kicks it back to the left side of the floor in the arc to Walton. Walton to the foul line. Shot taken there by Junitas. Misses a shot. Rebounded Tommy. Tommy down the floor. He'll go left side to Rivers. Mack with it. Tries to drive. Cut off. Step back three for Rivers. Not there. Rebound Tomba. Tomba back up top to Gold. Gold to Pay. Pay to Rivers. Rivers into the paint. Mack will put up the floater off the glass. Not there. And Sam Gold rammed it home with a foul on the play on the runner by Mack Rivers. Still looked pretty by Sam. He came down the paint, caught it, and did a two-handed rim rocker and right back down to the rim. But it's a foul before that happens, so Rivers will go to the free throw line. Mack with 13 points today. He'll shoot two. Rivers' shot is up and not there. It's been that day for Mack Rivers. Our leading scorer averaging 20 has 13. Buffs down 82-65 with 2 to play in the ball game and 2 to play in the season. One more shot by Rivers. Mack will get it and gets that one. Rivers with 14. Tomba leads us with 16. And a possession, Cumberland with 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Buffs down 16. Ladies tonight at 7 o'clock. We'll come back and do that one for you from Indianapolis. Shot taken up and not there, and a foul, a runner. Jones got free, crossed the timeline with a dribble drive with the right hand, and just threw one up. It went in, but he got fouled before the shot. And the foul's going to be on Lincoln Tommy. And so free throws by D.J. Jones. This young man's been the difference. He came in averaging 10. He has 22 points today for D.J. Jones, the 6'2", senior. Jones out of Dodge City Community College, originally from Chicago. Played his last stop was at Dodge City Community College and tries to complete a three-point play and does. And so with that, he gets himself a 23-point day. He gets one more shot here. Buffs down big, 1:54 to play. One more shot, got it by D.J. Jones. He's got 24 points. Possession right side of the floor, Luke Lentz under the front court. Luke working against Johnson, driving. Luke head fake, gets him up in the air, kicks it deep in the left corner. Gold for a three, got it. Sam Gold putting on the show in his last game as a Buffalo. 17 points for Gold, averaging 11 coming in. Sam, another three-pointer for Gold. He's got 3 of our team's 6. He has 48 now in his career, or this season, I should say, for the Buffaloes. 1:28 to go. We're down big. Down low, ball knocked loose, picked up Milligan. Down the floor, Lentz. Lentz knocked it loose. A loose ball picked up by Pay. Throws it back to Lentz. Down the floor, the breakaway layup. And Lentz off the bench with 8. And a timeout on the floor, Milligan. 1:21 to go in the ball game. We've cut it to 13. 84-71. Hello to Sarah Kloss. Hello to Kim Patterson. Hello to Debbie Campbell. Hello to Mitzi Hall. Hello, Mitt. And so the clock stops with 1:21 to go in the ball game. Milligan trails 84-71. Back after this, you're listening to Milligan University Tournament Basketball.
I stand before you now as proof that you should never believe that something is impossible to do. In America, the impossible is what we do best.
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
Minute 20 to go in the season for the Buffs. Down low, ball intercepted by Tommy on the inbounds, and he runs out of bounds side court, and it goes back to Cumberland. They got the inbounds pass, but he ran out of bounds side court. Ran out of real estate after he stole the basketball, and so good effort by Lincoln Tommy, the sophomore out of Valparaiso, Indiana. And so good nucleus coming back for this basketball team next year, no question. Losing some good ones, though. 1:16 to go. We're down 13. Right side of the floor, Bell. Bell tries to get up the floor, inbounding it, and down the right side to Cromer. He does. 1 minute to play. Cromer cross-court down in the corner to Johnson. Johnson in front of the Patriot bench. Down to a minute to go now, and the clock goes inside. 1 minute, Johnson in the corner. Three-point shot taken by Brady Bell, not there. Down in the corner, Junitas gets a rebound, brings it back up top, and a loose ball foul on Sam Gold. And so clock stops with 53 to play. Milligan trails by 13. So Robertus Junitas, 6'5", senior from Lithuania, will shoot two here for, misses that first shot for the Cumberland University Patriots. Are going to improve to 23-8 and move on now. They're now 12-3 on their home floor. We'll take a look at the stats at the end of the basketball game, give you our player of the game. We'll get a free buffet from Pizza Inn and a free steamed sandwich from Poor Trav's Deli. Second shot good, and he has himself an 8-point ball game. Buffs, 50 seconds to go, down 14 here. Finn McClure goes right side. McClure to Lentz. Luke guarded by Cromer. Backs his way in, step back three. Lentz, not there. Rebound to Johnson. Johnson pulls it down for the Patriots. Trap, double team, three-quarter court, gives it off to Johnson. Into the front court, 30 seconds to play. Johnson up top being chased by McClure. Finn will see his career end as well here at Milligan University, which we hate to see. Been a great ambassador for this university from Wellington, New Zealand. Out there just dribbling it. Clock's down to 12 seconds to go in the basketball game. It's going to do it. Milligan's going to be eliminated from postseason play. They'll stop the clock with 8 seconds to go, and it was a 5-second violation, I think it was, which is a crazy call to call, but they did. With 8 seconds to play, they sit out there and dribble the basketball. And it goes back to the Buffaloes with 8 seconds to go in the game. Shot clock obviously is off. Let's see what we can do in the final 8 ticks of this basketball game. Corn inbounds it to McClure, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Coaches shake hands, game over. Season over the Buffaloes. Final score, it was Cumberland 85, the Buffaloes 71. Milligan finishes at 22-10, and Cumberland moves on now. They'll improve to 23-8. They go to 12-3 on their home floor, and the Buffs lose. Final score, it was 85-71, Cumberland University. The Patriots out of Williamsburg, Kentucky, move on now after eliminating our Milligan and your Milligan Buffaloes to the tune of 85-71. We'll come back and take a look at the scoring and wrap up our broadcast right after this. Don't go away. Who's our player of the game? We'll let you know that right after this from one of our great sponsors, the good folks from Chick-fil-A. You are listening to Milligan University Buffalo basketball. Molly Hurley with Chick-fil-A here in Elizabethton on the Tom Bailey Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. The seasonal key lime and the grilled spicy deluxe. That's our current specials. Tell us about them, would you please?
Yes, so we have our frosted key lime lemonade. You can also get it as just regular lemonade in sweet tea or as a Sunjoy. It's a real exciting flavor. We had it a while ago and it was a fan favorite, so I'm glad they brought that back. And then we also have brought back our grilled spicy deluxe, which is a spicy grilled filet with lettuce and tomato, and it automatically comes with Colby Jack cheese, but you can switch it out for pepper jack or American if you want.
Trays. Anytime's going to be a good time for a tray from Chick-fil-A. You got football playoff games. You got the college basketball season. You've got the Super Bowl coming up. You've got birthday parties. You've got looking down the line field days coming up in schools. Name the reason. Tell us about trays at Chick-fil-A.
Yes, so you can do a tray for any event. We have breakfast trays as well for mornings until 10:30, and then you can do nuggets, strips. We've got mac and cheese, fruit, salads, grilled wrap trays. Really a little bit of something for everybody. So you can just give us a call or go online, and we'd be happy to take care of you.
Yep, the phone number is 297-1266. Family meals. Tell me about that from Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, so this is a new offering Chick-fil-A has started. It's on the Chick-fil-A app. You can get a 30-count nugget, 30-count grilled nugget, or a 10-count strip, and then you can choose between fries, mac and cheese, and fruit, and it also comes with 4 desserts. So it's a great option if you're wanting to bulk order for your family if you don't have time to cook dinner one night. It's a great way to be able to do that and get a little bit of something for everybody.
Do it on the app. So tell us again what's available out there.
A 30-count nugget. You choose between a 30-count nugget, grilled 30-count nugget, or a 10-count strip, and then you can choose between your sides of fries, mac and cheese, and fruit, and then you get 4 desserts as well.
Dessert options are?
You can get 4 cookies, 4 brownies, or 2 and 2 of each, and then it's not included in the meal, but you can also add gallons of sweet tea or lemonade for everybody, and it comes with an 8-ounce bottle of sauce as well.
This is on your app?
Yes.
It's awesome. On your app, which is Chick-fil-A One, right?
Yes.
That's what
you
get.
Chick-fil-A app. You can earn points. We've got free stuff on there quite a bit, so check your app for some new rewards every week.
Yep. Chick-fil-A and Elizabeth, one of our great sponsors, the Tom Bailey Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. We love them. Chick-fil-A and Elizabethton. Final score, again, it goes 85-71, University of Cumberlands. The numbers today for the Milligan Buffaloes, who finished their season at 22-10, and certainly nothing to be ashamed of. Just didn't come out today. Just could not shoot. Had some tough shooting today, no question. 3 points. We finished with 6. We averaged 6 a game, but it took a long time to get those 6. We had 3 in the first half, and then it took two from Luke Lenz and 1 from Sam Gold in the second half just to get our average. So outside shooting and again the turnover bug bit us today. We came into the basketball game, don't have the final numbers. Milligan was averaging the turnover department right at 14 a game, and we were probably right there and probably then some, quite frankly. But it is what it is. Again, scoring down the ledger, 21 field goals, 6 3-pointers, 11 out of 18 from the free throw line for 71 points. Again, Elijah Redwood was 7. Down the sheet we go. Luke Lenz had 8 today. You had 2 points from Corinth. You had 17 from Sam Gold. You had also 13 from Mike Rivers today. And you had 16 from Anjay Tama. 3 in double digits, still losing. Again, 85-71. Again, the scoring in order now. You have 17 by Sam Gold to lead us. His final game was a buff. Anjay Tama back next year, the 7-footer with 16. Mike Rivers, only a sophomore, with 13. You had 8 points from Luke Lenz, 7 from Elijah Redwood, and 2 points from Corinth, Pippi Corinth, with 2 points off the bench. Playing and not scoring was Lincoln Tommy and Finn McClure. So that's your scoring summary. And Jamie Pay finished, I left him out, he finished with 8. My apologies. So Pay had 8. So let's run it down one more time. 16 Tamba, start over. 17 gold, 16 Tomba, 13 Rivers, 8 for Pay, 8 for Lentz, 7 for Breadwood, and 2 for Corinth. Again, playing their last games in the Milligan Buffalo, Finn McClure, Corinth, Pepe Corinth, also Sam Gold and Flynn Carlson. They've represented us very, very well. Very sad to see these guys go as we finish our season at 22-10 on the year. But again, a great run, winning the tournament at Meadowview in an electric fashion. It was an electric atmosphere and just dramatic fashion, really. And an electric atmosphere would be a better way to say that. For the Cumberland Patriots today, 28 field goals, 5 3-pointers, 14 out of 20 from the stripe for 85 points. The guy that killed us today, you knew Anthony Johnson would get his points. He averaged 23 and he got 25. You can live with that. But DJ Jones, averaging 10, got 24 today. That was the difference maker in this basketball game. Also 10 from Matthew Cromer. Also scoring today for the Cumberland Patriots, Janitas had 8. 7 by Brady Bell, 5 today from Cave. You had 4 points from Harris and 2 points from Tanner Walton. So all told, again, 85 for the Patriots and 71 for the Milligan Buffs to see their season end, rather. As we said, winners now for Milligan, finishing things up of 11 of the last 13, snapping a 4-game winning streak and losing today. Final score, 85-71. Big thanks again to Brendan Sweeney, our assistant athletic director, doing a yeoman's job getting us ready for this broadcast. We'll do it again tonight at 7 o'clock. Come back with us not that long from now, about 4 hours from now. We'll come right back and do the Lady Buffs as they take on the Hustlin' Owls from Oregon Tech. We look forward to seeing that broadcast unfold, and I hope you'll come back with us audio only to bring you that one, as Milligan, who has been red hot. The Buffs have won 17 of the last 18, ready to go against a basketball team that, well, the Oregon Tech Hustlin' Owls, they have won 17 out of 21, so it's going to be a heavyweight match tonight, no question. They are 23-7, and the Buffaloes are 24-7. So Kylie Greer and the Lady Buffs will take to the hardwood again at 7 o'clock. We'll go on air the broadcast from Indianapolis. Hope you'll join us. Again, final score here today. Cumberland ends our season with the guys 85-71, and our player of the game today will get himself a free lunch from 2 of those, as a matter of fact. Get free lunch from the buffet from the Pizza Inn, and also a great steamed sandwich from the great folks at Poor Travis Deli. That would go to Sam Gold, playing his last game as a Buff, finishing with 17 to lead us. Anjay Tamba with 16 as well, so those 2 guys are we picked as our players of the game today for the broadcast. Final score, Cumberland 85, your Buffaloes 71, till we rejoin you at 7 o'clock tonight. Come right back. Let's do it all over again. Let's greet each other, and let's bring a Milligan win for the Lady Buffs tonight. We'll put it all on their shoulders, see if they can keep things going as they'll play tonight. Again, 2 23-win teams ready to go at it. The Hustlin' Owls of Oregon Tech and your Lady Buffaloes of Kylie Greer, the coach of the year in the conference, and deservedly so. Till we greet you from then at 7 o'clock, we'll say, as always, bloom where you're planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. We want to wrap it up. We always wrap up our broadcast with the verse of the game. We always dedicate our broadcast to the man who hung on the cross. I think we did that earlier. We want to do it again, and we'll wrap it up with that because it is a good one. They're all good when we tell you that. So it would go like this. 1 Chronicles 16, 10, and 11 out of the Old Testament, our verse of the game, or verse says, "Glory in his holy name. Let the hearts of those who seek the Lord rejoice. Look to the Lord in his strength and seek his face always." That's a good way to end it. Back at 7 o'clock with Lady Buff basketball. Until then, we'll tell you, as always, bloom where you're planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for listening to Milligan University Men's Tournament Basketball. Final score, Cumberland's 85, your Buffaloes